Someone is closing their doors for you forever because you are my beloved child. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The air around you has started to shift. You may not see it, but someone somewhere has already made a silent decision that will change everything. Their energy is pulling away. And yet you are still being guided to hear this before it's too late. Stay till the end, because what's unfolding right now isn't rejection, it's revelation. Someone is closing their doors for you, forever, not out of hatred, but because your vibration has risen beyond what they can handle. Their heart once clung to you, but now they cannot stand the mirror of truth your spirit shows them. You were the light they pretended to want but secretly feared. Every time you spoke your truth, their mask cracked a little more. Now they're locking the door because they can't hide anymore. Your energy exposes every lie, every manipulation, every false smile they once wore. They think shutting you out gives them peace. But deep inside, that silence they've chosen will soon echo with regret. The one who tried to walk away will realize too late that the door they closed wasn't just a person. It was their divine lifeline. Type Amen to get blessing. 333, don't skip. You're not losing anyone. The universe is removing the ones who were only with you for convenience. You've been growing silently, evolving into someone unstoppable, and they can't stand that their control no longer works on you. That's why they're pulling back now, because your light no longer feeds their shadow. My beloved child, this is your divine separation season. Archangel Michael says, when a door closes, it's not rejection, it's redirection. That person's absence is proof that heaven is clearing the path for the one who will never walk away. The goodbye you're witnessing is not punishment, it's prophecy. They once thought you chase, cry, or beg. But heaven whispered your name to the winds and said, this one will not break again. Now your silence is haunting them. Every moment they tried to ignore you is now turning into an endless replay in their mind. They scroll through old photos trying to feel what they once did. But nothing feels the same. Because what they lost was not just you, but the blessing attached to you. Their doors may be closing, but your destiny's gates are opening wider than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Don't skip. Stay till the end, the truth gets deeper from here. The one who turned their back on you is now under spiritual correction. They're being shown in ways they can't explain that your presence was the calm in their storm. Without you, their peace is gone. Every night they try to sleep but wake up between 2 o'clock and 3 a.m. The hour their soul remembers you. The same voice that told you to let go is now whispering in their dreams, showing them what they've done. Heaven is replaying your moments together, not to punish, but to awaken them to their loss. Archangel Michael says only twice more. Listen. Do not reopen what heaven has already sealed. If they left, let them go. Because the energy of what's ahead will make this heartbreak look like a gentle beginning. You're being aligned with something rare. Loyalty that won't require proving. Love that won't hide in shadows. While they close their doors, heaven is unlocking new ones for you. The right connections, the right faces, the right places, all preparing to enter. You're not being excluded, you're being upgraded. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Don't skip. You've been wondering why people you cared for suddenly drift away. It's not betrayal, it's divine filtering. When your energy rises, it automatically repels what no longer matches. The universe knows what your heart can't yet accept. Some people can't stay for the version of you that's coming. My beloved child, you are chosen. The ones who close their doors are unknowingly fulfilling destiny. They were part of your old chapter, the one where you needed to prove your worth. Now you're stepping into a new book. The one where your energy speaks for you. Someone who once loved your light began to envy it. The same person who called you their safe place now avoids your name because every memory burns with guilt. They see you healing, glowing, growing, and they can't bear to watch what they lost bloom without them. Stay till the end because before this day ends, something they see or hear will remind them of you, in a way that breaks their silence. You won't have to chase. Divine timing will make them witness the glow-up they never believed you'd reach. Type Amen to get blessing. 666. Don't skip. A hidden truth is surfacing. That person closing the door has been silently checking your energy, wondering if you still care, if you still wait. They feel your absence like a shadow that follows them everywhere. Even their laughter feels hollow now. Heaven has watched every tear, every prayer, every moment. You said, "Why, me?" And now, Archangel Michael says, because you are the lesson they needed to learn. You weren't just a phase. You were their awakening. The distance they chose will soon turn into the pain they can't escape. You will receive confirmation soon. A message, a name, a sudden emotion, or even a dream. Don't ignore it. It's heaven's way of showing you that you were always the one meant to outgrow them, not the one meant to chase them. They're closing their door, but the universe is opening windows that lead to your purpose. The right people will never require convincing. The right energy will never make you feel like too much. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something you've prayed for in silence. You thought you lost love, but you actually made space for truth. You thought you were abandoned, but you were being relocated to peace. This separation is not a curse. It's an initiation. Every soul who walks away is making space for divine appointment. You are walking into rooms where your name is already being honored, not doubted. Archangel Michael says, they're closing doors because heaven is opening gates. Watch what happens in the next few days. The energy around you will shift. Someone new aligned with your frequency will arrive when you least expect it. Their soul will recognize yours instantly. This is not the end of your story. It's the turning point. You're stepping into a chapter where you are no longer tolerated but celebrated. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Stay till the end. There's something you need to hear. That person who walked away thought you'd fade into silence. But every blessing that follows you will speak louder than your words ever could. They closed the door, but heaven kept the key. You'll soon realize why you had to be left out. Why you had to feel replaced. It was to show you your own power. The same door that shut you out is the one they'll soon knock on again, but by then, your spirit will be too far beyond to return. My beloved child, don't let bitterness steal your blessing. Forgive quietly, rise boldly, and walk away gracefully. You are the reason someone's lesson became their biggest regret. You are the proof that love doesn't chase, it attracts. The universe is proud of how you didn't beg for closure. That strength became your silent miracle. Something huge is coming. An open door and no one can close again. Type Amen to get blessing 999, my beloved child, don't skip. Something massive is still unfolding behind the scenes. The door that closed on you wasn't slammed in rejection. It was sealed in divine protection. What they meant to destroy your confidence actually became the spark that unlocked your purpose. You must stay till the end because the one who thought they had the upper hand is about to realize you were never the one being left behind. They were. Their silence is not power. It's panic. Deep down they know they walked away from something heaven sent. The universe watched everything they did. Every time they dismissed your love. Now the tables are quietly turning. The door that shut on you will soon become the one they wish they never touched. They will hear your name again, not through gossip or pity, but through your eyes. When they see your glow, it will hurt more than your absence ever did. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This phase of loss is not an ending, it's an elevation. Heaven never lets a pure heart go unrewarded. You may feel alone. But angels are standing guard around your destiny. Archangel Michael says, when I remove people, it's not to hurt you, but to heal you. The door they closed will open again, but this time it will be a mirror showing them how much they underestimated the light within you. They thought your kindness was weakness. Your silence was defeat. But what they didn't know was that heaven was recalibrating your path. You're not the same anymore. The version of you they shut out is gone forever. Their closure became your transformation. Their rejection became your awakening. The day they said goodbye was the day your purpose said hello. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Don't skip. You're not watching this by mistake. Heaven is speaking through this moment because you need to hear the truth. Not everyone who closes their door deserves to be reopened. Some were only assignments, not lifelong companions. The ones who ghosted you will soon realize they ghosted their own miracle. The connection they ran from was the only one that carried genuine love. But the universe is not cruel. It's calculated. It knew you'd never walk away unless their energy forced you to. Now your glow-up is their karma. The peace you're about to live in is the sound of their regret echoing in silence. They will see you smile again, and that will be their punishment and your reward. My beloved child, the moment you stopped chasing was the moment heaven started moving mountains for you. Every door they closed has become a divine detour leading straight into your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something they're planning in secret will soon reveal itself. The same person who ignored your love is watching your every move now. They don't comment, they don't speak, but they're obsessed. Every post, every success, every small smile, it stings them because they thought you wouldn't survive without them. Yet here you are, shining, expanding, protected. What they thought would break you is now inspiring others. Archangel Michael says their silence is loud, but your spirit is louder. The reason heaven took you away from them is because they were never meant to witness your glory, only to teach you self-worth. You've been tested, but now you're trusted. The universe is about to open a door no one can close no matter how hard they try. Type Amen to get blessing 444, don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. A miracle connection is being written in your destiny while you release the pain of the old. The person who shut their door thought they ended your story, but they only ended their chapter in it. Heaven is replacing false love with divine alignment. You're entering a season where people won't just love you, they'll honor you. The energy you once begged for will soon beg to be around you again. You're not chasing anymore because your heart finally remembers its worth. And that realization alone has changed everything. The energy that used to drain you will no longer find you. Stay till the end because the one who left is about to witness your name in lights. Your peace becoming a wave that they can't escape. Type Amen to get blessing. 555, don't skip. My beloved child, this is not about revenge. It's about restoration. The universe is balancing what was once unfair. The same people who forgot you existed will soon be reminded of your power. There will be a moment sooner than you expect when someone mentions your name in front of them and silence will fill the room. That silence will be the sound of realization. They'll finally know they lost someone rare. Archangel Michael says, let them close their doors. Yours lead to palaces. You were never meant to be confined to rooms built on ego and fear. Your destiny belongs in places where your light is celebrated, not contained. So walk forward with calm confidence. The sound of those closing doors is just heaven echoing. It's time to rise. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The revelation is near. Someone is preparing to come back. But heaven will test your strength. When they knock, remember, not every return deserves a welcome. You've grown too much to fit inside the same space that once hurt you. The energy that used to confuse you can no longer control you. That's your proof of growth. Not the apology, but the peace you feel without them. The door they closed is now sealed in your favor. Every rejection redirected you toward the one meant to open a permanent door of abundance and true love. You're not missing out. They are. And when your next breakthrough arrives, they'll realize they weren't protecting their peace. They were blocking their own blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Don't skip. You've been through enough endings. Now it's time for divine beginnings. The angels are aligning situations to lead you to people who speak your language, not of words, but of soul, frequency. The pain you feel now will become the story that inspires millions. You are being prepared to be seen, loved, and respected at a level beyond imagination. The ones who close their doors will have no access to this chapter. My beloved child, take a deep breath. The storm is passing. What's ahead will prove that every loss was secretly a lesson. Heaven doesn't remove without replacing. Soon you'll look back and thank every closed door for pushing you toward your throne. Type Amen to get blessing 888, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you and it's closer than you think. Your next 48 hours hold signs that will confirm everything said here. A familiar song, a sudden message, a repeating number. Watch closely. Heaven will show you the proof. You were never forgotten. You are being refined. The energy around you is shifting from loneliness to leadership. You are stepping into your season of divine recognition. Archangel Michael says, "You are the door now." Anyone meant to stay will find their way to you, and anyone not aligned will fade without effort. Your presence itself will become the new standard of light. Their door closed, but yours became the passage to miracles. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something life-changing is about to unfold for you. The universe is preparing to reveal why that person's door had to close. Every unanswered message, every cold silence, every painful goodbye. It wasn't to destroy you. It was to prepare you for what's next. You were not rejected. You were redirected. The energy of who you were could no longer survive where you were placed. That's why everything began to collapse. Not because you failed, but because you were growing too big for the small version of your destiny. Now the people who let you go are about to watch you rise in ways they never imagined. They will remember your kindness, your patience, your quiet strength, and realize they mistook it for weakness. Their loss will become the turning point of your divine glow-up. The universe doesn't close doors to punish you. It closes them to protect your promise. And you, my child, have a promise written in heaven itself. Type Amen to get blessing. 1111, don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason you're hearing this message right now is because your energy is shifting at lightning speed. The old connections can't match it anymore. That's why they fall away. Every closed door carries an invisible blessing. The pain you're feeling is not the end, it's the bridge between endings and miracles. You're walking through the invisible doorway that leads straight into your purpose. Archangel Michael says, "Be still when I move things away." Some people were never your enemies. They were temporary guides meant to teach you what unconditional love doesn't look like. The truth is, you outgrew their vibration. You became too healed, too awakened, too pure for spaces that once thrived on chaos. So when they walked away, heaven whispered, "Finally, you're being freed, not forgotten." Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something they tried to hide will soon come to light. The person who closed their door pretends to be at peace, but their spirit is restless. They replay your memories in silence, wondering if they made the worst mistake of their life. You see, when divine souls disconnect, heaven rearranges circumstances to reveal the truth. They will soon face what they did. Not because you demanded justice, but because cosmic law always balances. Every word, every action has its echo. And that echo is coming for them now. Not to harm, but to humble. The one who closed the door will soon stand in front of another door that won't open until they remember you. They'll realize you were not just someone, you were the one. Archangel Michael says, the lesson has begun. You, however, have graduated. Type Amen to get blessing. 1313, don't skip. You're stepping into the chapter where you no longer chase doors. They open when you arrive. Your presence alone is becoming magnetic. People are beginning to feel drawn to your calm, your clarity, your quiet power. The pain that once broke you has become your light. You are attracting blessings faster than your mind can process. Money, peace, divine partnerships, and recognition are aligning because your vibration is finally free from the weight of false attachments. The door that closed didn't end your journey. It protected your elevation. Heaven knew that if you stayed there, your wings would have never unfolded. Now you are being sent where your name will be celebrated, not questioned. Stay till the end. The best part is near. Type Amen to get blessing. 1414, my beloved child, listen closely. Don't skip. Heaven saw every time you doubted yourself after they walked away. You thought something was wrong with you, but in truth, everything was finally right. You were becoming who you were always meant to be. Now you're stepping into your divine comeback season. Every closed door will soon look like a blessing disguised as silence. The universe has been working quietly, aligning you with people whose hearts are pure, intentions clear, and loyalty genuine. The next person who walks into your life will not fear your light. They will protect it. They will speak your name in rooms where you're not present. They will open doors for you, not close them. Archangel Michael says, you are being restored in ways that will make the pain make sense. Stay till the end. Miracles are already in motion. Type Amen to get blessing. 1515, don't skip. The time has come for full revelation. The people who walked away will soon need the energy they once refused. They'll see your success, your serenity, your blessings, and it will hit them like lightning. You were their miracle all along. Heaven will allow them to watch from afar as your life transforms. Not to gloat, but to awaken them. You were their test and they failed it. Now your blessing becomes their lesson, but you must keep walking forward. Don't reopen the closed doors. Don't question why it ended. The truth is you were never meant to fit where your purpose couldn't breathe. The chapter ahead is written in gold. Soon you'll understand that every no was simply heaven saying, not here. Type Amen to get blessing. 1616, don't skip. Something massive is approaching your path. A destiny-shifting opportunity, a divine connection, a healing conversation, something that will finally close the wounds the past left open. You'll know it's divine because it will feel calm, not confusing. Your heart will recognize the energy instantly. It won't feel like a chase. It'll feel like coming home. The love, the peace, the abundance that follows will feel like destiny finally keeping its promise. Archangel Michael says, You are walking into answered prayers disguised as ordinary days. The one who closed their doors will be forgotten like a faded shadow, and all that remains will be light. The universe is proud of you for not breaking when everything tried to end you. Now, heaven declares, it's your time to begin again. Type Amen to get blessing. 1717, stay till the end. Don't skip this final part. You're standing at the threshold of a miracle. The next few days will reveal divine confirmation, a sign, a song, a scent, or a sudden calm that feels like home. That's how you'll know the new door has opened. Walk through it with grace. Leave the past behind without bitterness. Because what's coming will make you understand why those people had to go. They weren't closing you out. They were making room for the extraordinary. My beloved child, the waiting is over. The universe has seen your patience. Heaven has seen your tears. Every closed door was a seed. And it's time for the harvest. The next sound you'll hear will not be a door closing. It will be one opening wide in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing. 1818, my beloved child, don't skip, something sacred is about to unfold. Heaven is about to show you why those people could never stay. No matter how much you gave, no matter how deeply you loved, their spirit could not hold the weight of your destiny. They closed their doors not because you were unworthy, but because you were evolving beyond their understanding. They mistook your silence for weakness, not realizing it was divine restraint. They thought you were done. But heaven was only beginning your rise. Stay till the end. Because what's coming next will silence every doubt, every insult, every lie they whispered behind your back. The same mouths that doubted you will soon speak your name with awe. The same eyes that rolled in envy will lower in respect. Your season of being misunderstood is ending. Your season of being celebrated is beginning. Type Amen to get blessing. 19/19. Don't skip. You're entering a realm of divine reversals. The doors they closed behind you are becoming the very pathways to your next miracle. Everything that left was meant to leave, because not everyone can witness what heaven is about to do with your life. They shut you out, but they unknowingly locked themselves away from grace. Now heaven is rewriting your story in public. Your glow, your peace, your favor will become your loudest testimony. Archangel Michael says, you are the chosen vessel of divine proof. You carry energy that cannot be ignored anymore. Those who once looked down on you will soon look up to you. You won't have to announce your comeback. Heaven will do it for you. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The energy around you is no longer mourning what left. It's magnetizing what's meant. Everything you lost is circling back as something higher, stronger, more peaceful. The people who couldn't see your worth are now being shown your value through divine signs. They see your growth, your confidence, your quiet glow. And deep within their soul whispers, that could have been us, but heaven doesn't rewrite old stories. It writes new ones. You're being written into rooms where your presence will be honored like royalty. No more begging. No more waiting. No more half love. Your time is now and nothing can stop it. Type Amen to get blessing. 2121 My beloved child, don't skip. The ones who shut their doors will soon face doors that won't open no matter how hard they knock. That's not your revenge. That's divine justice balancing what you endured. The same energy they gave you is now returning to them tenfold. Heaven saw your pain. Heaven heard your prayers. And heaven is now restoring everything that was taken from you. Every tear became a seed of breakthrough. Every silent night became a foundation of strength. Archangel Michael says they had to lose you to see your worth. And they will. When your name rises on tongues of favor, when blessings start chasing you down, they'll realize they shut the wrong door. Let them watch. Your peace will speak for you. Type Amen to get blessing. 2222 Don't skip. Stay till the end. This moment is not random. The reason you're still listening is because heaven is marking this day in your destiny. Something you thought was over is about to resurrect, not as pain, but as purpose. The betrayal that once broke you will soon bless you. The same people who doubted you will come back seeking the very energy they dismissed. But this time, you won't be available for their inconsistency. You will smile, forgive, and walk away. Because forgiveness isn't for them. It's the key that frees your future. You are being elevated above the reach of confusion and manipulation. The door they closed was your cocoon. Now it's time to fly. Type Amen to get blessing. 2323 Don't skip. The atmosphere around you is shifting. You might feel uneasy, emotional, or even restless. That's the spiritual sign of transformation. Your old identity is dissolving. You're no longer the version of you that tolerated what hurt. This is your rebirth. Your silence has become sacred, your patience has turned into power. Those who once thought they could dismiss you will soon face the weight of their own decisions. Heaven has declared that your name will carry favor. Your words will bring peace and your path will lead others to light. You're not losing people anymore. You're gaining alignment. Every exit was a setup for your entrance. Type Amen to get blessing. 2424 Don't skip. Stay till the end. The story isn't over. It's turning golden. The very door that once shut you out will soon be remembered as the one that redirected your miracle. The one who thought they broke you is about to witness your breakthrough. My beloved child, your blessings are now overdue. Heaven has been holding them until you healed enough to receive them. You are ready now spiritually, emotionally, and energetically. Archangel Michael says, walk with your head high. You survived what was meant to silence you. The universe is proud of how you rose from what tried to bury you. Your light is no longer hidden. It's being broadcast to the world. Type Amen to get blessing. 2525 Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something breathtaking is being prepared behind your name. The people who shut their doors will hear of you through the very blessings they tried to block. Heaven has turned their rejection into your reputation. You will soon see evidence. A sudden call, a strange dream, a repeating number, or a voice that says, "It's time." That's the sign that the cycle has closed. You're now walking into your divine manifestation season. The world is about to recognize what heaven already crowned. Every delay was preparation. Every closed door was direction. Every pain was positioning. And now your moment of divine arrival has begun. Type Amen to get blessing. 2626. Stay till the end. Don't miss this. The ones who left will be replaced with people who never make you question your worth again. The energy of your life will shift from surviving to thriving. My beloved child, heaven's light is resting upon you. Walk forward boldly. Not as the wounded, but as the chosen. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to awaken others by existing as you are. So breathe, smile, and release. The story that once hurt you will now heal others through you. Their closed door was heaven's open gate to your eternal victory. You've passed the test. Now receive the reward. Type Amen to get blessing. 2727